Hey, Jared here with the Comedy Food Truck. If you're looking to get ripped or swole this new year, the best way to do that is to follow Comedy Food Truck on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck. In the meantime, enjoy the show.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Woo! He just peeked out the audio. He broke the board.
Broke it. That's it.
Broke the board.
Thanks for coming.
Just came back from the doctor, got my middle-age exam. Woo! That's what I call it, a middle-age exam. Let you know that you're circling the drain and it's time to start preparing. What do you
Turn
say?
your head and flush.
When you say, do you need me to cough, doc? They're like, don't bother. That's how it sounds. That's me circling the drain. That's what it sounds like. What's up, everybody? Just so excited that you are back to join us on another episode of Comedy Food Truck. It is the podcast that you can't figure out, but you can't stop listening to.
Can't quit you.
You can't. It's too legit. I'm not going there.
Nope.
All right, let's say hello to everybody who's here today, because we have gone from a comedy food truck tripod to a comedy food truck coffee table. Mm-hmm. That's what I like to call it, a coffee table. You know, a coffee table, like when you get to put your drinks on it and you sit around on the couches and you talk and you have some fun. Maybe you watch a ball game, whatever. It's a coffee table. Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody sells those anymore. I don't think if you look up coffee table on Wayfair, you're going to get one. But you do on the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. So I want to introduce the team. To my left, as always, you can't see them, and you can't see my left. Thank the Lord for you. But it's our tech guy, Jared. Say, what's up, Jared?
Hello. At least he didn't call me Jeff this week.
I know. It was so bad last week.
Jeff.
Why was I was thinking of somebody else.
Jeff, was it Jeff Allen? The
Jeff
comedian?
Allen, we were talking about, one of my favorite comedians. And it was in my head still. It's a good thing I don't normally say what's in my head, or I'd introduce you as Burrito.
Big Mac.
I'll just introduce you all by what's in my head.
On that note, here's a little known fact, a little trivia about the Comedy Food Truck. Our original name was the Comedy Burrito.
Oh, you're right. We did toy with that for a little bit. Yeah.
did.
And then we expanded it to a food truck.
Yep. Actually, the file name on our first audio file that I went to upload says Episode 1 Comedy Burrito.
That is so great.
Wow.
That's right, because we give you gas. So,
Wow.
hey, and also straight in front of me, what was the third leg? Well, he's still the third leg, but not the tripod anymore. Now it's the coffee table. Is our man Gator. I like to call him Gator. We also call him Star-Lord. I do. Nobody else gets it. It's just for me. But his real name, his birth name, his mama called him Scott, so I'm going to call him Scott. Say, what's up, Scott?
What's up?
Good to have you back, my man. We will talk about you in a second, but I want to first get to the man who's going to change the Comedy Food Truck Podcast logo. Because we can't have a fourth leg as we enter year 2. Mm-hmm. And then on our logo, they're like, well, there's only 3. Where's the fourth leg? Where's the fourth leg? Right. I think we should put him under the truck.
You'd be the fourth wheel.
Throw me under the truck.
I feel like we should go under the truck. It's our man from Ray Balloons. We're going to promote his business every time because he's the official sponsor of our show, Ray Balloons. Say hello, Ray. Ray Shire's with us. Hey, what's up, Ray?
Hello.
He's got his Jeep hat on.
I looked up coffee table.
You looked it up. What did you find out?
It comes right up.
Oh, from Wayfair?
No, from like Ashley.
Well, Ashley, but Ashley, come on, she's in the 1800s. Try it on Wayfair, because Ashley's for
Wayfair.
Ashley's for like upper middle class. Insert white people in the Northeast.
Man, they got coffee tables for $170.
Oh, they do actually have it as a title. Like if you type in coffee table, something comes up.
Kinsella coffee table with storage Trent.
But does it look like a coffee table should look, or is it more like a cart?
It does. It's like a traditional coffee table with some legs and little under storage for like your books and your magazines and all that.
Some under storage. I got some under storage.
I think that's what the Trent.
That's like Famunda.
The Trent.
I got some
under storage.
My under storage. I need to lose some under storage this year.
When the doctor asked you this today at your appointment, how's your understorage,
Yeah, that's
John?
what he said. You don't have to cough because I can't get to you.
Isn't it actually the undercarriage?
No, I have understorage. Undercarriage.
Oh boy.
I like big undercarriage. I cannot lie.
Keep my snacks, my understorage.
My understorage. That's right. That's where I hold all my energy. My energy is in my understorage.
This is going to turn to an X-rated show here in a few minutes.
Not at all. We stay right on that edge
Yeah.
until Gator walks the line and then comes over. Then we know
Kicks
where the
it.
line's at. He always knows. He always shows us where the line's
It's
at.
always kicking sand on it.
So we have a great show for you lined up today.
Don't lie.
No, we do. We do. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Better than average.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of not understanding things you're listening to, Jared has graciously come up with an awesome topic. I think it was Jared.
I can't take credit for this. Actually,
who came up with this?
Listener Ryan gave me this suggestion.
Ooh, this is even better. It's a
Yeah.
listener topic.
It is, yeah.
I love this. Well, Jared set up the listener topic from Ryan.
Well, he just came to me and said, you ought to do a show on misunderstood song lyrics.
Oh, well, you know what? Before you go any further, I should let you know that Ryan's name is actually pronounced Rian.
Oh, it's Rian.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
so that's also misunderstood. Just like the topic.
Wow.
So go ahead.
Nice.
Hold on over here. I got to clean my under storage. Pass them Clorox wipes. Come here.
I feel like this is a car going down the road and it cannot stay in its lane. It's like all over.
That's pretty much how we describe the podcast. It's a car going down the road that can't stay in its lanes.
You're following this guy going, what's wrong with this guy?
Welcome to the show, Ray. That's so good.
Yeah.
All right, Jared, so tell us what Ryan came up with.
Well, he didn't come up with nothing. He just gave me the idea. So
Oh, well, that's
he was pretty
something.
much useless. Just
I hope you and Ryan are close.
we are. I like Ryan.
man.
Ryan's a good guy.
Good. Is he ex-military or anything? Because when he
No,
starts
I hope not.
when he starts hunting us down, I want to make sure.
Yeah, he'll kill you first.
Right. Well,
you
I
get the
can't-
slow ones first.
Hey, I can't move like I used to. I can tell you that.
Yeah, so I just found I have I would think we all do. We all have songs that we've listened to over the years that you hear the lyrics and you think they say something else until you read the lyrics and you're like, oh,
That's
they're not
not what
actually
they were
saying
saying? Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I just came up with a few that I remembered. So if you guys have any to throw in, feel free.
Sounds great.
All right.
I hope you enjoy this, Ryan. It's all for you.
Everybody else, you can turn off now.
From your favorite host. Kill me last. All right, go ahead.
Give me last. Oh, the first one I was thinking was Dire Straits, "The Money for Nothing." You guys familiar with this song?
Yeah.
I am not going to be familiar with a lot of this music, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. I didn't listen. When I was a kid, because I went to church, we weren't allowed to listen to secular music.
I wasn't either, but
Secular.
my brother and sister
you,
did.
But I did what I was asked to do. You
Yeah.
didn't.
No, I don't care.
It just made it more fun,
Still don't.
right? Okay, so what do you have?
So the lyric in this song, it's actually money for nothing and your chicks for free. So it's talking about the glamour life and you making lots of money as a rock star and then all the women follow you or whatever. But the misunderstood lyric was money for nothing and chips for free.
Oh,
So
that's funny because I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was supposed to be chips for free, but everybody's mishearing it as chicks for free.
yeah,
That's why I'm not allowed to listen to secular music because they
of
talk about
chicks.
free chicks.
free chicks. So your mama knew.
Well, I'm just saying, we always paid for our little.
You know
baby.
she listened to it in the car when you weren't around.
My mom? When I was growing up, my mom was not a believer. She listened to all kinds of stuff. My mom was rocking Engelbert Humperdinck when I was
Ooh.
growing up.
Ooh, I like Ingerbert Humperdinck.
Hurt yourself, man.
Scott is overloaded. Hold on a second. Scott's buffering. Scott's buffering so he can say that.
I actually took my mom to go see him for her birthday one time
see
over
who
at
did?
the casino.
Who was it?
At the casino.
that guy.
That's all you need to know about Engelbert. He's playing at the casino.
Right. With his shirt all open.
Yes, that's my mom was a sucker for guys with open shirts. Neil Sedaka,
Right.
remember him?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tom
Tom
Jones.
Jones. Yeah, Tom Jones. Engelbert. Yeah, man.
Right.
She loved him. Oh, man, that's funny. Engelbert Humperdinck. Yeah. I went to such a strong church. I said that to somebody once and they thought I was cussing. They made me go home.
John said the hump word.
It was the Engelbert part. Just kidding.
Get out of here with that.
There's no Engelbert. Go ahead. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt with my mom's music. Sorry, Peter Frampton. Anyway, go ahead. She was in love with them people.
Paul Young has a song called Every Time You Go Away. They play this song at the end of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, like the very last
I
scene.
remember that song. I didn't know that was Paul Young, but I know that song.
So, my friends John and I used to sing this song. The lyric is, every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. So every time you go away, you take a piece of meat with you.
What's wrong with that? My wife sings that to me every night. Every time you go.
Could leave something for the rest of us. Gonna make trying to make a sandwich. You keep taking all the meat.
That's right. Living in Cowtown. All right, that's cool. Do you have any others? I looked up a couple.
Yeah,
but go
if
ahead.
you got some,
Tell
go
me
ahead.
what you got though. Well, okay, I got. Well, I don't know if you knew this or had this one or not. I don't want to take any of yours,
No, go
but
ahead.
apparently there's a band called Starship.
Yeah,
I don't know. I know the song. I didn't know it was called Starship with the band. But anyway, the correct lyric is, "We built this city on rock and roll." We built this city. Oh, the song's called "We Built This City," right? We built this city. Yeah, I don't want to sing songs because it messes up for everybody. So the misheard lyric is, "We built this city on sausage rolls."
Is this actually true, or is this what's been on your mind?
No, I think it's true. I think
It's all
Think
dealing
about
with
sausage
food.
rolls.
No,
Chips.
I thought the song was about Chicago. We built this city on sausage rolls. No, this is really the Bears.
That's my kind of town, Chicago is.
Chicago. Anyway, no, that was one. I'm just, whatever. Do you have some from Queen?
No,
I got one from Queen. You guys all know the song Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah, love that song.
So there's this line that says, this is also along the lines of the last one. Spare him his life from his monstrosity. Spare him his life from his monstrosity. Right. Some people hear it as saving his life from this warm sausage tea.
That sounds
I don't know what it is
amazing.
about sausage. These are people from
Sausage.
Chicago, clearly, but I mean,
I just can't start my day without my nice hot cup
Sausage
of sausage tea.
Right. It's like warm lettuce. I need my warm lettuce and my sausage tea.
I dip my lettuce in my sausage tea to get it warm. And
That's
soggy,
right. Yeah. See, that gets you kicked out of church.
The
Dipping your
gristle
lettuce in
makes it
your sausage
lumpy.
tea.
Right. See that girl? Watch her scream, kicking the dancing queen.
An old ABBA favorite.
Yeah, but nowadays that's not a dude or not a girl. Anyway,
So hey, a quick little side note. I do heating and air conditioning my day job real quick. I'll
You
try
do?
to make
What?
I'll try to make a real quick story out of this
Okay,
real quick.
go.
But anyways, we worked at this factory down in Ontario. I still don't know what they did to this date, but we worked in this factory, and we never saw really where we were working anybody. Just a big empty factory with machinery and stuff, nothing going on. But they had a PA system that was just blaring ABBA 24/7, and it was like echoing through the whole factory, the whole complex. So when
my
they're
gosh.
working, it was just like Dancing Queen, and it was looped. So it was just ABBA.
that's funny.
We'd be in there for 8 hours a day, doing installs, doing work and stuff, and ABBA would just play over and over. It was,
All four
it
of
was-
their songs.
It was bizarre. The 4 hits, yeah, might have been just 2. I'm not sure. That's
great.
Either that or it was some kind of Scientology thing where they were, golden era productions where they were just playing
Yeah.
ABBA all day long.
It was
It's probably mind
bizarre.
control.
Right?
That's why you wear women's lingerie now.
Ixnay on the undulation.
I like that you say women's lingerie. I like that you say women's lingerie.
As
Like
opposed
there's
to-
men's lingerie. Is there men's lingerie?
That's what I wear.
I guess. That's funny.
It's dark color, so it's men, right?
That's Victoria's Secret.
That's Victor's secret.
That's the secret. That's the secret. It ain't Victoria. I'm the dancing queen.
Whoa.
You got another one?
I do. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just making
still
sure before I go on.
mortified by my misspeak earlier.
Sausage.
So I have one from the Eurythmics. Do you have that one?
Nope.
So the Eurythmics, they probably also have just one tune that everybody knows, but sweet dreams are made of these. Some people hear it as sweet dreams are made of cheese.
Oh, yes.
They are. Well,
Again, I don't know why I'm on sausage and cheese. All of mine. Let's just go to
sausage rolls.
somebody didn't eat dinner.
You hear what you want to hear, I guess.
Somebody didn't eat dinner. I'm not a Taylor Swift person. I don't know this song, but apparently the song is Blank Space.
Yeah.
The lyric is got a long list of ex-lovers.
Yes.
The miss here is all the lonely Starbucks lovers.
That's what my daughter thought it was that forever.
Yeah. Really?
She said all the lonely Starbucks lovers. And I said, I think that's what she's saying. She's like, yeah, it is. And then we looked it up finally. It's like, no, long list of ex-lovers. Yeah.
That's so
Not that I'm a fan.
That is so funny. Here's another ABBA one. Do you have other ABBAs?
No. I have an Abba Zabba, though.
Well, apparently they have a song, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. Have you guys heard that?
Uh-huh.
So the correct lyric, the Tourette's lyric, is "Take me through the darkness to the break of the day." I'm sorry, I can't do anywhere near the melody. The one they hear is, "Oh, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Take me to the doctors at the break of the day." So,
All right.
it's not that great. Sorry.
Thanks for that one.
I know.
I'm
Some
just
of these
kidding.
are just a little off, right? They're not that great. I did find one from Bon Jovi, "Living on a Prayer." The correct lyric is, "It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not."
I know this where it's going.
What is it?
I know where it's going.
What do they hear?
It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not.
Yeah. Again,
Maybe they're blind.
these are the reasons that I got quoted for not being able to listen to secular music when I was a kid. Not secular, secular.
Secular.
I do want to do one more because it's from somebody fairly recent. Selena Gomez. You guys know who this is?
I know of her.
So she has a song called "Good for You."
Okay.
The correct lyric, "I'm 14 karat." The miss here, "I'm farting carrots." Get it, Selena.
Okay.
That's so great. You got any more? Anybody?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this powerhouse guy named Michael Sembello. Anybody know who this is?
No.
She's a maniac.
Well, I know the song.
Yeah,
She's a
I guess that's
maniac.
the dude.
That's Hall & Oates.
Is it Hall & Oates that
That's
did it?
Hall & Oates,
Okay, so
yeah.
this
He's
guy
probably
wrote
the
it.
guy
It's probably
actually
a
It
wrote
says
it.
song.
written. It says
Yeah,
written
it's
by.
probably
Okay,
the guy
that's what I
wrote it.
thought. Okay, so anyways, the lyric is she's a maniac on the floor.
Oh, no, I take that back. That's not Hall & Oates. I was thinking of Man Eater. This is from Fame, right? Isn't that
That's
from the
from the
movie?
Flashdance.
It's
Flashdance.
also from one of your guys' movie, the Chris Farley.
Oh, yeah. Did you
Yes.
eat paint chips as a kid?
He's dancing in the
there's a lot
water or
of memes
something.
that use
Yeah.
it and all that.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
got that
yeah.
cool little like Tom
Yeah, but it was
solo
from
thing.
Flashdance. Yes,
Yeah,
it's part of the
it's got its big
soundtrack.
hit in Flashdance. Yeah, it's
Ding,
big.
ding, ding, ding,
Anyway,
ding,
so
ding.
she's a maniac on the floor. I always thought they were saying, and it's faux sure. Like faux show.
She's a maniac faux show.
She's a maniac.
Faux show.
I would sing it.
Maniac faux show.
That's what I was hearing.
That's fun. It's like a bridge, a fusion of like
Right.
hip hop. You know, right at
Right.
that point, faux show and Run DMC come out.
Yeah.
She's a maniac. You know, yeah, I know. That's hilarious. Another thing that was popularized by Flashdance, leg warmers
Yes.
and cut off sweatshirts, like the top, the neck. You know, like the opening.
And
Right.
chairs.
And cheers, yeah. And water.
And water. Buckets of
A
water.
chair under a shower. That's funny. How about where's one I just saw? Another Queen, one from Queen. You know, "We Will Rock You." Mm-hmm. So there's that part where kicking your can all over the place. Some people hear kicking your cat all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
PETA is upset. That's funny. Oh, I got another one from Nirvana.
Do it.
Do you, okay.
I misunderstand all of their lyrics. So
Well, nobody. The point of Nirvana was that you didn't understand their lyrics, but "Smells Like Teen Spirit," right?
Right.
Here we are now, entertain us. Some people here we are now in containers.
I've heard that. Yes.
That's every like parent's dream for their teenagers. Put you in a container.
Good.
Losing My Religion, REM.
Yeah.
I know
That's
that
me in the corner.
Yeah.
That's me in the spotlight. Let's pee in the corner. Let's pee in the spotlight. There's one straight from Ray's file.
Uh-oh.
No, actually, sorry, it's my friend Eric that I grew up with. I'm sorry.
Yes,
It is
this
his,
is- I know
from the
this
Bee
one.
Gees.
I know this one.
More than a woman to me. Eric always would sing "Bald-headed woman."
I still sing
Bald-headed
Bald-Headed
woman
Woman.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too. Thanks, Eric.
That's so great. Oh, this is one of my
ruined the
favorites just because
song.
I love this song. I probably shouldn't admit this on. Anyway, Hot Chocolate, "You Sexy Thing."
Oh, yeah.
You know, I believe in miracles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? Some people here, I remove umbilicals. Doctors be singing that like in med school. I remove umbilicals. That's funny, man. I know, right?
Like, I don't know the actual songs, but it's probably just about every Bob Dylan song.
Yeah.
True.
You can understand that.
Yeah.
You just make
He
anything
does a
up.
good. Jared does a good impression.
It's been a while.
Oh, okay. So there's this song. It's an Italian artist. I think it's from the '60s, and he wanted to record a song that sounded like an American, like a James Brown kind of sound. What would you call it? Like what?
Soul.
Funk,
Soul
yeah.
or funk. Yeah.
soul.
So
Well, he is the godfather of soul.
yeah. So he
Some would call
basically
soul.
he sat down and he wrote a bunch of nonsensical lyrics that sounds like English, but it's not.
So you're talking about the guy or James Brown?
The guy did. This Italian guy made up a bunch of nonsensical lyrics. This is a true thing. And
Go to the bathroom.
did this song, and because a lot of people in Italy don't speak English, they didn't know he wasn't singing in English. And it's a huge hit.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great song. You got to hear it.
And that'd be
I'll have to
funny
play
if
it
they
for
all
you
come
guys.
over. That's how they learned English.
Do you know
Like, so
what
they
it's-
come over, you know.
And he throws in like an oh yeah and the little what would you call those little sentence lyrics enhancers?
Yeah.
Those words
improv, like a
improv. Yeah, he puts those in, but the rest of it, the rest of it is nonsense.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
What was the guy's name? Did you know?
I'd have to look it up.
Yeah.
My kids showed
See if you
it.
can find out.
I'll look it up.
An Italian guy in the I don't know, Dean Martin? I'm just kidding. Shaka Khan, I'm every woman. Some people think it's saying, I'm Terry Wogan. Don't even know who that is. Is that somebody that should be funny? I don't even know.
How about Elton John's Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza?
Yes, Tiny Dancer.
Tiny Dancer.
That's great.
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer.
Yeah.
Wasn't that what it
Funny.
was?
I think one of the most popular ones, at least that I know of, is Jimi Hendrix Purple Haze. Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kiss this guy.
I know, right?
That's what I heard. That's
Yeah.
when the first time I heard that song, I
Yeah.
was like, what?
What's he talking about?
That's funny.
Okay, so it's Adriano Celentano
Okay.
and Rafaela, which I guess is the female vocal that's in it. And it's
We hope.
And the name of the song, oh my gosh. Okay, it's called Cara with the accent on the A on the end, and then the word is, you ready? Prisen colon enesineino kiosio.
Wow. Okay.
That's like the word that's what he sings. He sings that. That's supposed to be his English.
Well, give us his name one more time.
This is why we
the
know his
name
name.
is Adriano Celentano.
Okay. We'll have
And
to
I
look him
actually just put up nonsense Italian song.
We'll put that in the show notes.
Yeah.
Let's put a link to the YouTube in the show notes.
okay.
Great. Yeah.
I always wanted to say that about our podcast. That'll be in the show notes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Right?
Basically on this napkin.
Yeah.
There you go. How about this is the dawning of the age of asparagus?
Get steak with that.
I know, right?
So like if you have asparagus the night before and you get up in the morning and you're
Right.
you're doing your thing in the morning and you look down to the toilet and you start singing that song. This
Wow.
is the dawn. What is that? Wow, it smells like asparagus. I don't know.
It smells like a garden in here.
The
What's in
dawning.
that drink?
I think after I'm done, I'm going to watch some Veggie Tales.
Wow.
How about Don't Go Jason Waterfalls?
Jason Waterfalls.
Maybe that dude broke their heart. That's why they sang that song.
You quoting TLC?
Jason.
I was. I know, right? No, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous.
Oh, come on.
That's ridiculous.
It's getting old now.
No, come on. I don't get with no scrubs. That
was
good
on
line.
purpose.
That was good. That's good. Yeah. That was great. How about I like big butts in a can of limes? Big Sir mix a lot. You get it?
Oh my gosh.
I just ordered that the other day.
Big butts in a can of limes.
Oh, I see. Yeah. This is one of those songs that I only know the song. I know the band, and I don't even like the song. Mm-hmm. But it's called Cutting Crew. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah. I just died in your arms tonight.
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys are so white. So yeah, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said.
Yeah.
Some people here, I just died in your barn tonight. Mustard, no mayonnaise instead.
That was funny. I just keep hearing the part of the song where he goes, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if I've ever heard that song. To be
I'm
honest
sure
with you.
you have.
Put that in the show notes.
If you ever watched any movies in the 80s, especially like the Brat Pack movies, I guarantee was in at least 2 of them.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, John Hughes. He
And
liked
yeah.
stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
John Hughes liked music like that. Well, that was the '80s. I mean, that's
Yeah.
all that. Was it Rick Aston? What's his name?
Rick Astley? What are you talking about?
No, but I'm saying that's like the '80s sound.
Yeah.
Well, not the movie, but is that the guy I'm thinking of? That he had that song that was like kind of identified the '80s. It was kind of like
He had that song "Never Gonna Give You Up."
that one. That was like the prototypical 80s song. Never gonna give you up. Yeah. Oh, I hated that stuff. That's the
Never
other
gonna
thing.
give, never gonna give.
It wasn't tempting for me to listen to 80s music because it was horrible. Cool. Any other lyrics or songs or
No.
anything else you want to share just randomly?
I was going to say before we wrap up, I think this is maybe Scott's biggest day ever.
I think so. I definitely wanted to make sure we saved it for the last because I think it's huge that we are going to have to find another reason to make fun of Scott for this year. To have fun with Scott. We don't really make fun of. We
Yes,
have
we
fun
do.
with. Well, but Scott doesn't know it, so we have fun with. Because Scott, over Christmas break, and as the time we're recording this, I know it's going to drop a little. No, it's not. It's dropping in January.
Yeah.
This episode will drop in January. Okay, so just a mere less than a month ago, from the time you listen to this, from the time this sound pierces your brain, as it enters through your ear,
Should I be hearing
and
anything right now?
massages your sense of humor. Wow. I'm still stuck on my doctor visit. So
From Munda.
You and I have an entirely different location for our sense of humor.
my understorage. My understorage. So my point being
Oh, boy.
that in the last month, Scott actually took the plunge and said goodbye to his faithful, lovable Samsung that was 12 series old. Would you have a 6?
I had a 7 Edge.
A 7? Ed Lee brags about it. I didn't have a 6.
Bought it in 1992.
I'm not no nerd. I didn't have a 6.
What's wrong
I
with
have
having a
7.
7?
Is that what you have? Do you really? Is that what you have, a Samsung 7?
I'm on my second case.
Oh, for a Samsung 7?
Yeah, Galaxy.
And that's what you had?
Galaxy
a
7.
Galaxy 7.
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago. You
love
said they
this
didn't do
phone.
one every year.
I love this
I don't think they made
So
the.
even though they're on 20 now,
Yeah.
they're on Samsung 20 now. You're saying there were not 12 models in between you and...
I don't think so.
Well, how would you know? You still had a 7.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd still see the ones that came out. And I
And
don't remember seeing
now
like
we
an
got-
11 and
Now we got half our team that was rocking the Samsung 7.
right.
I got my 7, and the 7 it was like, and then 8, 9, 10 came out like in a year. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even like they weren't even like a year apart. It was like 2 months later they were on the 10 already.
So
and
what
I was
about
like,
the other
I was
10?
like, what
'Cause
did
they're
I
on
miss?
20 now.
Right? Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they've actually come out with, that many.
They
since
skip numbers?
No,
They skip
have
numbers.
come out with that many. It's just
One,
that they
two,
don't
skip
come
a
out.
few.
I think they do have that many. I think they just don't come out once a year with each one.
Oh, okay.
So because you're, in other words, right? You're saying because you had a 7 and now they have 20 doesn't mean that your phone is 13 years old.
right.
Like with iPhone, typically
It's typically every year.
typically
12
every
months.
year. But Samsung, it might be 2 or 3 a year.
Right?
So maybe, when did you get your phone? How old's your phone?
I don't know.
It's
Probably-
not 13 years old, though,
No,
right?
no.
Okay. Did they even have cell phones 13 years ago?
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
I'm going to say it was probably around 2014.
Or
Yeah.
smartphones is what I meant, not cell phones.
The
Yeah.
first iPhone came out in 2007.
That was a 4.
Yeah.
The iPhone?
Or was it just iPhone?
Just iPhone.
But the next one wasn't a 2, was it? Didn't they jump to 3?
Just
I can't
I
remember.
know there's a 3.
I know there was a
I don't
3,
remember hearing
yeah.
an iPhone 2.
brand new device. We're going
I
to
think
call
they
it
just
the 4.
jumped to 3.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know. I'm sorry. But it's when I got an iPhone.
It's like Star Wars.
It's when I got one. So that's all that matters is when I got one. That's when they were new. No, but seriously, they did go from iPhone to maybe some other model, but then it became 3. I don't think they have an iPhone 2. My point being that would be you said 07? Well, that is 13 years ago. And that's what they're on, 12. Go figure.
Yeah.
But Samsung,
It was
not
on-
the same.
It was on like 20 something.
They're on 20.
Yeah.
That's what he said. The brand new one's a 20.
Right.
Okay, so here's the point. Now Scott has an iPhone 12.
Not just the 12, but it's the Pro Max.
Oh, I'm sorry, the 12 Pro
Ooh,
Max.
Wow. We could shoot a feature film on that in like IMAX, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should. Get
The
right
problem
on
is, here's the problem that Scott now has. He has advanced so fast, he doesn't know how to use his phone. He spends all his day trying to figure this out.
Right.
Hey, they have this thing called YouTube that you could actually, just a tip, when you are lost on something and you can't find anybody who can answer the question for you, you could look it up on YouTube.
Okay. Would I find that up on
Is that,
AOL
is that
somewhere?
No, you search-
www.youtube.com?
Something.
I'm gonna write that down. Hang
But you
on.
have to go to another thing that's really cool called Google
Oh,
and then look
2
for it.
O's.
not
Yeah,
not
2 O's.
AOL.
You could go to Safari on your
AOL.
iPhone.
And you don't have to plug your phone cord into your computer anymore.
Right. And now you can finally cancel that MySpace account.
Great.
Do you know Google is actually a number? It's a Google.
Is it?
Is a number.
Yeah, it's the male version of a gaggle.
It's
Wow.
don't quote me on
gaggle
this.
of women.
I'll
There's
have
a
to look
Google
it
'em
up.
in.
Don't quote me on this. I'll have to
It's
look
a
it up.
gaggle of
I
women,
think
a Google 'em in.
But I think it's a one with a million zeros after it.
I think
Okay.
you're right.
It's called a Google.
I actually think you're right.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
not sure.
very
It's
big
something
number.
like that. Yeah. It's a big, huge
That's how
number.
large my under storage is. It's a Google.
Square footage.
It's a Google.
My under storage is a Google square feet. A Google square feet. That's so great.
Holy crap.
Well, guys, I think that's a pretty solid show.
Yeah.
Mailing it in. No, seriously, guys.
Nailed it.
Those of you who are mailed it, not nailed it, mailed
Yep.
it. Those of you who are listening, I'm looking right at you in the camera, but I'm looking at the wrong camera. Wait, I froze there. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't freeze. Ah! Anyway, thanks guys for coming. Nobody came. I'm so used to the live show. Thanks for coming. No, thanks
had one.
for listening. I know. Thanks for listening. And this is not a great ending to a show. Somebody can take us out.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, hey, it's been real and been fun, but it hasn't been real fun or something. I don't know.
All right. We're out, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.